Okay, back once more with this guard, and if you go into your inventory, you got this mask here. If you just equip that to a slot, you can put it on. Now, unlike in Majora's Mask, masks have absolutely no properties, except for the last one, which doesn't even have that great of a property. But if you talk to this guy with a mask on, then he's like, oh, that's a weird mask. Then I'm pretty sure you have to have the mask on every single time you talk to someone who wants to buy the mask from you. But yeah, then you talk to him and sell him my mask. Okay. Then you sell it to him, and he puts it on, like some weird guy. And we lost. Nope, we actually got 5 rubies, and then you go back to the mask shop guy and give him the 10 rubies back. And yeah. You just keep doing that with each. It doesn't flat out tell you who wants to buy what mask. Well, if you talk to the person, you can tell that they want a mask. I'm pretty sure. Most of the time, normally. Probably. Maybe not. Probably not. But, yeah, so it's pretty easy to find out who wants what. And, yeah, just do that more and more. So I suppose this shield doesn't have no use. As you can see, they are blocked pretty nicely. Inside the awkward-looking wall right there. If you get bombs, you can blow that up. If you notice, it sounds different when you whack it. And it sounds like higher pitched if you whack it. But you can also hear Gold Skulltula in there. So, blow that up open with bombs once you can. And, yeah. There we go. That's that. Now here is actually the opening to the next dungeon. I'm probably not going to do it this session, but yeah. These are gorons. They're weird. They're rock people. And they eat rocks. They're cannibals in a sense. But yeah. You gotta run this huge ass way up here. Really fucking long way up here. As you can see, there's a path up there, which you have to go up eventually, but you can't go up there yet, because it's covered in rocks that you have to blow up with bombs. So then you got that asshole here who's rolling down there. I'm pretty sure he can absolutely, like, plunge you off the side here, and if you do, I think you either lose a heart and go back to where you last entered this place in, or what's also possible is you go into the, like, fall into Kakariko village. Now, there's not much stuff going on here right now, Goron City, because I'm pretty sure like half, I don't even know why, it's just there's not much going on. But if you hop all the way down like that, you can come to here, where there's a weird rug and a weird door, play Zelda's Lullaby, and wait for it, there we go. The door opens up, and walk your ass on in. And in here, we see this guy, who is like, what the fuck? Who are you? And he's all surprised that it's a little boy, instead of like a guard or some shit. Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons. Now then he gets super pissed off for you just coming in and talking to him rather than like some big high horse guy. So skip through all that shit, and he wants to hear some good music or something. So you can't just play like Zelda's Lullaby to him again. You gotta go get some really high horse music to go play. And by that, it's a pain in the ass. You gotta go all the way back to... Oh my god, why can't I think of the name right now? The forest in the beginning. I feel embarrassed. Oh my god, what is it called? I have no fucking clue. Kokiri Forest or whatever. You gotta go back there. There's a lot of stuff with K's in this game. But you gotta go back to Kokiri Forest from the fucking top of Death Mountain. And it's a huge pain in the ass. So I think I'm just gonna cut that out because Kokiri Forest is where you came from in the beginning. Here's a nice little shortcut up. If you eventually you're gonna get something like some goron bracelet or whatever, then you can pull these bomb flowers out of the ground and they're just bombs. But I can't do it right now, but you'd be able to backflip off the edge right here because the fence is shorter and get that heart container on your right. But I can't do it right now. Eventually. But let's hope this doesn't hurt. And Geronimo. Awesome. And just do that a couple more times and roll your way to victory. Could fight them, but fuck it. I'm too lazy. Okay, and now to cut to Kokiri Forest. Okay, back in at Kokiri Forest, if you come out of the entrance and head left, you can hop on up here, climb up these awkward looking vines, and go around the corner into dot 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 Lost Forest, Lost Woods, whatever. Now pretty much you don't know which way to go, and it's kind of confusing, but pretty much there's an easy tell. If you look down the like an opening here, you can see there's like a white like comes out. It's much lighter, but that means you can't go that way. But this way, there's none of that like white thing, you know, which means that I can easily it's just all black. I can easily walk through and be fine. Now I'm pretty sure if you get 30 slingshots and you just pelt this thing, then you can get a better bag. But let's try this. Okay, that was a total waste of all my slingshot shots. Anyways, yeah, so then you just keep going this way. Here, this goes to the Goron place. Oh my fucking god, I don't remember this guy. But if you go to the Goron place, you pretty much would be able to have an easy shortcut back and forth, but you need bombs first. You need bombs for fucking everything. And yeah, good, I can skip through it all again. No. Get the fuck out of here. Did I? Okay. Fine. It took longer for him to say this stuff after I said no than it did for... That's ridiculous. Anyways, as my camera recenters, you can go this way. And you come out here. There's a nice little pool here. That takes you to the Zora's Domain, or whatever. But you need to be Old Link with a bunch of neat stuff to get through there. Take left, and I'm pretty sure you just go straight. But let's check. Okay, you can go straight or left. Let's hope I... Okay. I think... Okay, I'm also pretty sure if you go to a opening and it gets louder, that means that you're getting closer. Okay, yeah, okay, yes. Ah, fuck. Well, when you're Old Link, you gotta go through here. You gotta just pretty much go through the top of the map. Oh shit. Okay. These are wolves. Or whatever they're really called. But I don't like them. Oh shit, actually I think you do have to go this way. You can only hurt them in the back. If you attack them from the front, they just shield themselves and you can't do shit to them. But make sure you have this shield out. Pretty much this is a really difficult place when you're Old Link, but it's not that bad as Young Link. Okay, well they're definitely shooting me from this way. Okay, they're definitely not shooting me from that way. It's a huge maze, and it's not very fun. Okay, wait for this guy to shoot you, and then come up and kill his ass. Take his ruby. Ooh. Oh shit. Fuck you. Make sure you're not right next to them, because otherwise they won't fucking come up. Fuck you, again. I'm pretty sure just back and forth, getting shot at a lot by Deku scrubs, and they're a bunch of assholes. Nice little way to walk through. Kill this guy. There we go. And almost at victory. Come on. Come on. And here we go. If you go up that ladder behind me, there's like a nice little opening into Fairy Well. Yeah. Oh, what? That's bullshit. Oh well, I'll take that. That didn't make sense, but whatever. Fuck you. And yeah. Fairies are kind of nice, because if you have a fairy in a spare bottle, not one that you duplicated with Deku nuts. I'm not sure if I explained that last video or if I lost that footage, but once I do that, I'll explain that all. But if you've got a fairy in one of these bottles along this bottom row, then when you die, they revive you and you lose one of those fairies, and you get like 8 hearts back or something. It's nice. Okay. Come out here and get a nice little cutscene. And here's, I think, Sarah, I believe his name is. Hurry up now. We only got all fucking 7 years. Okay, so she's been waiting for us at the Sacred Forest Meadow. And it is very important for us one day. Extremely important, actually. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow along. I will play the melody. Do-do-do-do-do-do. If you play this, I'm pretty sure it just lets you talk to her from a long distance or whatever. But this is the song you need to go talk to the Goron leader. And then when you go talk to him, he's like, oh, I see, that's some groovy jams you got there. And he starts, like, breakdancing hardcore or something. And then he lets you past. And it's like, whatever. I guess that worked. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So now that we got that, I'm going to quickly save. And I'm going to go to that Goron guy next time. So I'll play some more of this later. Goodbye.